Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a chit chat get ready with me / install. I'm installing this beautiful wig, straightening it, doing whatever, but we're talking about things that are a little deeper, things I've never talked about on my channel. I usually don't talk about my business and I don't talk about my personal life ever, so I'm giving you guys all the tea you guys want to know about me moving out of my parents' house, if I'm doing it or not. All right, so this wig, I'm reading the specs off because I can't really remember. This is the long black straight free part transparent lace from Wig Human Hair, and I got the medium cap size. It's the 24-inch, and I think it's Brazilian hair. Anyways, everything will be linked down below for you guys. I absolutely love this wig. I've been wearing this for about over a week now, and it looks really good. I just washed it, so which is why I'm doing a whole install. I washed it and cleaned it out. I do have a video on how I do that. So yeah, enough blabbing. I love you guys so much, and just keep watching the video. All right guys, so I have the bonnet that they offered me. They gave this to me in the box. My robe looks so cute. It's from Pretty Little Thing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's from PLT. I'm actually filming the try on haul like right after this video, so I'm going to start by removing the bonnet. These are my braids. They're actually much longer. I just tucked them in. You guys, it doesn't look like it right now, but my hair grew so much from wearing wigs. I love this oil. I feel like this has played a big part into my hair growing. I think this belongs to my brother. And I think he got it at the beauty supply store. I just love applying oils because I feel like your hair's under a wig, you know, so kind of needs a little extra help when it comes to growth and oils and stuff. So this is kind of like a chit chatty. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. Probably once I install the wig, I'll start talking. All right, so here's the wig. It's honestly already customized to me, how I like my wigs and stuff. So here you go. Here it is. I've been wearing it a lot. I love this wig. It is a 26-inch, I think. I'm not sure. I'll be linking everything in the description box and on the screen. So I'm just going to install it. I'll fast forward the install because you guys have seen me install wigs so many times. And then I will see you guys when it's time to straighten it and stuff like that. So let's just get started. Alright, so my wig is laid for the most part. I think I'm going to put got to be glue over here afterwards because my corners, this side's glued down really well, but this side is very stubborn. So I'm gonna do this afterwards once I set my lace with my scarf and stuff. So I'll glue it down using got to be. I don't use got to be anymore because I just feel like it's too harsh on my edges. Ghost Bond too, I just feel like legit hair gel is too harsh on my edges. So I like using this. I don't usually keep my wigs in for more than like a week, and this like does the job, and it's not as glued down to my hairline and my edges. I like using this because it's not too harsh. Even if I apply this on my edges, it's not gonna like pull it out and stuff like that. So I like using this. You can use mousse and other things to set your wigs. I just feel like this is like the best bet when it comes to laying down a wig easily, quickly. Like this was done in like 10 minutes. I think I watched a 10-minute video as I was doing this. I kind of want a side part. I haven't done that in so long, so I'm kind of nervous. I always do a middle part, but since this bad boy is low-key new and fresh, I can get away with doing a side part. And I really like how this side is, like how this side came out. So I kind of want it to like go here and kind of like fall here. Let me get my comb. Okay, so I have my comb. I think I'm gonna go like this. I think. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, this is cute. Ooh, I haven't done this in so long. What the hell? I'm gonna pluck it a little, obviously. I think I'm gonna be using a tweezer. It's a little sharper. Couple life updates for you guys. Me and Jimmy are no longer moving out. Now we are going to wait till summer. I know you guys have been wanting updates about that and coming with us to visit apartments and this, that, and the third. And it's just right now, like 80% of my subscribers aren't from my city, but moving in Canada is kind of like a pain in the ass, especially now that it snowed. Literally, as I was vlogging, redecorating my room, not redecorating, but like giving myself more storage for my room, it snowed. Like it was fall in the morning and then it turned into like January, like in the afternoon. So that was insane. And I don't want to move in winter. I don't feel like it doesn't feel right. I don't feel this moving process right now doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't. I feel like my gut feeling is telling me like, why are you so hard on yourself? Chill out and just like move when you're ready. And honestly, my parents aren't necessarily like in a rush for us to like leave. They're not like, bro, get out. And I am in a rush to leave. I think it's because I want my own space. I feel like I've grown out this living in my parents' house type thing. I'm more into like home decorating and stuff, and I can't just like be redecorating my parents' house, you know. It's their house, it's not mine. So I'm in this like weird, I'm using mousse, by the way, to lay my edges. Okay, I'm the type of person, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm very hard on myself. Like no matter how good I'm doing financially, spiritually, economically, like anything, like in my head, everything, I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied, but not necessarily when it comes to my looks. I'm not really hard on myself when it comes to my looks. Like I will leave the house looking janky. Like I don't really care. Obviously, since I've grown on YouTube, I know I'm not like crazy big, and I've noticed people have been coming up to me saying hi and stuff. If I know like I'm going somewhere that there's going to be like let's say I go to the beauty supply store or to the corner store or to McDonald's, something like in and out my house real quick, like I just don't care. Like how I'm not gonna put on makeup to go to the grocery store, right? That sounds crazy. But I will. If I do know I'm going to the mall, I won't be wearing makeup, but I'll put like a lip balm and like brush out my brows and like, you know, like draw over my moles, which I forgot to do today. I usually do that. I forgot to do it today. I'll do something like that. It's never like deep as in like I'll do a full face of makeup. If I do a full face of makeup, it's because I want to or because I was filming earlier and stuff like that. So when it comes to my looks, I'm not that hard on myself. But when it comes to like, I'm kind of like falling into like the pressure of social media, where not necessarily, like I mentioned, not about my looks. I've been wanting to get my top lip done. I know it doesn't, I have a pretty fit body. If you guys watch my Tron hauls, like I'm not really like, I'll mention if I'm like extra bloated that day, but it's never like deep to a point like I'm like, I need a BBL right now. But when it comes to like elevating in life and the money I make and this, that, and the third, like I'm a workaholic. I don't know how to say it. I'm starting to like chill out a bit. I have like a savings account and a checkings account. The minute that my checkings account reaches like a X amount of money, I start like feeling uneasy and like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm nowhere near like broke in my savings account. So I'm very hard on myself. I think it's because I've never really had things handed to me my whole life. If I needed a new pair of shoes, I have to like from my parents, like I had to get like, not like necessarily like needing shoes. I had shoes. My parents were really like the best when it comes to getting me everything I wanted and needed for like school and my life and stuff. But if I wanted like this specific pair of shoes and it was like over, let's say $100, like I need to have like the grades for it, right? I needed to do something to show them that like, hey, I'm gonna work for these shoes. I've been working since the age of 18. I know I don't want to like put anybody down, but I do know a lot of people my age that were 18 or that were like even in their 20s, their parents still pay their phone bills. And honestly, all power to you, you know, milk your parents as long as possible. But I don't have this mentality, the milking my parents mentality. Like, I don't, which is like makes me so hard on myself. Like, everybody's like, why are you in such a rush to get out of your parents' house, especially if they haven't told you, bro, get out? As you guys know, me and Bae, we do live at my parents' house. I feel like Bae isn't really like a bother because all he does honestly is go to work, sleep, go to work, sleep. We obviously have dinner, Christmas parties, all of it. Like he's like my third, not my third, he's like a third son to my mom. So he's not really like a pain in the ass. Like he's not like a drummer that has a whole drumming set and he's like drumming in the basement constantly. No, he's not that type of person. He has his basketball practices, he goes to the gym, he does what he has to do. Like, my parents love him, he's very polite. Obviously he wouldn't be here if they didn't like him. And reasons being why he lives with me and my parents and my brothers and whatever is because, well, his sisters. That being said, I'm not going any further than this. I don't like talking about negative things on my channel. I'm not going into depth with this. It has nothing to do with like racism, XYZ, this, what. I know we are in an interracial relationship. No issue with that regarding his sister. It's just, we're not seeing eye to eye, me and her, and him and her aren't seeing eye to eye either. My parent, Jimmy, living here with my parents and my family has given him like a step stool when it comes to like getting his life, not his life, but like his career together. Like, he went back to school, he was able to do things that he wasn't able to do while he was at his sister's house. Anybody that thinks it's odd, it is odd. When I tell people that my boyfriend lives with me and my parents and my family, they're just like, point d'interrogation, you know, like, what the hell is this? This is so different. But honestly, we're pretty happy with the outcome. My channel would have never started if it wasn't for Jimmy. There's a lot of things I have to put into consideration that my parents also put into consideration when it's like him being in my life and stuff, you know. And they love him and I love him and we all love each other and it's a whole big happy family type situation. So me and Bae, we were like, you know what, we good now, money wise, career wise, you know, we're getting our shit done and whatnot. Am I where I want to be in life? No. I want to be like, obviously, businesswoman, XYZ. If I want to move out, I can when it comes to like money. It's just, bro, Canadians are finessers, bro, like, or Montrealers or whatever, because the same apartments I was checking out this summer, now that it's winter, the price went up by like $100 or $200 a month. And I'm just like, for what? Like, it's literally the exact same apartment. It's just moving season is in summer here in Canada. It's the week of July 1st in Montreal, for what I know. And everybody moves around that time. So if you move afterwards, if you're moving in winter, it's because they know you're desperate to get the f out of wherever you are, because no one wants to move in a minus 30-degree Celsius situation. Okay, it's freezing and no one wants to move then, like, in that time. So they know that if you're desperate to move out, you're gonna be willing to, you know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you're that desperate, you're gonna be willing to pay that much money. With that being said, moving out is going to be postponed for now. It's kind of annoying because every time I tell myself that, I get an ad of like an apartment or whatever. But I love living at my parents' house. I love my parents, I love my family. So if I'm gonna move out, best believe it's gonna be somewhere that's like, I'm not saying like a castle or whatever, but like, I'm gonna feel comfortable paying a bill, paying rent every month, and it's like something I like, you know. Like, I have my requirements and stuff that I like. We're just like, you know what, we're not gonna rush. We're not in a rush, so let's chill out on that. So that's the tea on that, guys. So you guys can stop asking me stuff like that. I don't like talking about my personal life a lot on the internet because I've been watching YouTube videos for a long time before starting my channel, and I've seen some like tea, bro, like crazy tea. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna straighten my hair. This brush, I don't know this brush where it's from. It's called the Straight Talk brush, and I don't know where it's from, but it has like 2 types of bristles. So it has like the plastic, and inside there's like the harder ones, like the ones that like for your, you know, like a toothbrush bristle type, like the edge brush. This is what's in here. So I feel like when you blow dry your hair, it just makes your hair so straight, and when you straighten it too. So I use this brush, and I use this flat iron. I got it at Marshall's. Marshall's have one of the best irons when it comes to like price and quality. Like they have brands, you know, if you want to find a Chi one, or you know, like they have like actual brands, not just like Conair. I've seen Conair over there, but like they have like actual straightening brands. This is why my background looks different. I'm busier. I'm pretty like legit YouTuber, a lot more than I was a year ago. So I'm running out of space when it comes to like the clothes that I receive. And mind you, I do also live with my boyfriend, so we need space for his stuff too. So he bought himself a dresser, I bought myself this. Everything is well laid out and stuff in the room, and it's prettier. It looks more professional. I have like an actual background that's I'm really happy with. I don't know, I'm really happy here at my parents' house, so I need to chill out and just stop caring about what other people say. I know my backdrop would be so much nicer if I moved out. I know that already. But do I want to move out? No. So why are you pressuring me? Why don't you move out? Why are you still at your parents' house? That's my question. And now I'm just like, you know what? If my parents are happy with me here, and I'm happy with them here, and they're happy with Bae here too, what's the problem? What's the problem? Because at the end of the day, guys, if I get like rich one day, my goal is to have like a house for me and my family, and then a house for my parents, or to have just a big old house for everybody. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I just love being with my parents. Like, I love when my mom comes back from work and I'm like, Mom, like as if I was like 5 again, you know. That's like, I love that. And I don't know, I feel like people forget that you, even if YouTubers like make money off of YouTube, that like we're still humans. Like, I still want to be with my parents. So I'm going to get my iron. I know you guys find that funny, but I'm going to go get my iron and I'll be right back. So yo, this lighting is really annoying, but I'm done straightening my hair. This is the finished look. I haven't done a side part in a while. My side part isn't that perfect. I broke my tweezers, so I need a new pair. So I think I'll tweeze this after I buy a new pair soon, like tomorrow or something. I'll tweeze it better, but it doesn't look that bad now. I love how it came out. Let me know what you guys think. The hair is so soft and silky and straight. Obviously this is like a after co-wash, so it looks really good. The ends aren't too thin either. So honestly, this is not my first time working with Dsoar hair. I really like their hair. That's why I always say yes whenever they want to work together. But yeah, I think I look pretty cute. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
I can tell that you've been feeling type of ways ever since that I've been rocking with you. I can tell that you're unhappy with your man, cause he don't hold it down like I